Well, no kid should ever have to sleep on the floor, and a local nonprofit has beds ready to go. They just need to find the kids who need them. Gwen Nelson is here to tell us more about Sleep in Heavenly Peace. Good morning. Thank you for being here, Gwen.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Great to see you as always. So tell us a little bit about Sleep in Heavenly Peace and your mission. What should we know?
Sleep in Heavenly Peace started in 2012 out in Twin Falls, Idaho, and it was a youth counselor at a church that discovered that there was a child sleeping on a pile of clothes. He said, can't have that. So he made a bed. It went on Facebook. It exploded, and now we have hundreds of chapters throughout the United States as well as Canada. So we are a little bit international.
Okay, great.
We have thousands and thousands of chapters throughout the United States and Canada also. And in 2018, there's a program called Returning the Favor, and it was in the top 10 of those. So that was kind of neat. And we are a 501c3 organization. So if anybody donates, it's for taxes, whether it be donating quilts or if it's donating monetarily or time.
Okay, yeah, great to know there.
All right, so you've got all these shelters, if I can call it that, for kids. What is it like in our area? And are there a lot of kids sleeping on the floor still here in this region?
They're not only sleeping on the floor, but the other day I did a bed build in a house, and the oldest daughter was sleeping on a fold-out couch with two other siblings.
Wow.
So, and they were little, so that was kind of interesting. But there is a definite need, and I don't think people realize that getting a good night's sleep as well as food and clothes are so important for kids in school, not only emotionally, but just being able to concentrate. They need a good night's sleep, and we hope to provide that to kids.
And you do have like 20 beds ready to go right now, right?
In
So
Monroe
how,
County.
if we know someone who needs a bed, what's the process? What should we do?
Have them apply to shp.org, shpbeds.org, and you just scroll down and you apply online, and then we contact you. In Monroe County, we are part of the Portage chapter, so that if they go online and go to shpbeds.org, scroll down and go into the Portage chapter, and that flips them into our depot, and then we can get in contact with them and we will get a bed to them.
Okay, we've got some information up there on the screens, and then we're showing some pictures too of a recent bed build that you just did.
Yes, we did a bed build in December, and we made 40 beds. Half of them are already out to kids in need in our county.
So how do folks get to volunteer?
There again, they can apply at shpbeds.org, and you scroll down, and it gives you the donations, the volunteer, apply for the bed, and information about SHP.
Okay, and we know that you hold bed builds too, where the community can kind of come out and help do that. So on that page, is that where you share the information about those upcoming ones as well?
Yes, there will be dates on there. Hopefully I will be doing another bed build in April. It's not for sure yet, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
Because I think the need is going to be there, and when you get into the summertime, you get too busy for people to help. But it's amazing when they come and do this. We also have the Challenge Academy that comes to help us with that, and they love it. I mean, it's just great to see how a piece of wood just starts as a board and ends up as a bed component that we can put together for kids.
Making such a big difference for kids. Okay, so time, brute strength, all those things you can donate, and then you can also donate some of the bedding and the pillows and stuff like that.
Yes, we have several groups in Monroe County that I know about. I can't speak to the other counties in the area. La Crosse has one, Viroqua has one, Trempealeau has one, and then Portage. And I can only speak to what I receive in my county, and these are all handmade quilts.
Oh, wow.
Churches make them. Some groups just get together and sew just because they love to sew, and they are doing it specifically for SHP right now.
Yeah.
So that is kind of exciting, and like I said, it's all donated, and the sheets that we receive are donated also, and that's very generous of people too.
Yeah, and it can make such a big difference. All right, Gwen, well, this will be on our website shortly if people want to learn more. Thank you for your time being here with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
No
Have
problem.
a great day.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.